on the beat. This is match on the beat. This is match on the beat.
Good afternoon and welcome to WeChatting, a show where we chat about everything and anything. Today is a special day. We're joined by a model, a presenter, a pretty face with some brains. Just like, what else does she do? Yeah, a whole lot of other things. But her name is Ofense Sibiya. Ofense, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. So, you don't drink?
Yes, I don't drink alcohol.
Why?
I don't like having control, not having control. And alcohol sometimes you don't have control of certain things that you do and say.
I see. It looks like, or it sounds like there's something that happened.
Not really. I just went cold turkey. Like, no one believes me when I tell them I went cold turkey.
Is it?
I just woke up one day and I said no.
You know, I myself, I don't drink
Really?
at all. In my family, I don't know how that happened. We don't drink, and it's a family of 4, 2 guys, 2 girls, at all. And what's interesting is there's a time when I moved to England and I stayed there for a very long time. So one of the contracts I was working at was at Morrison Coors. They do, it's a brewery.
Oh, okay.
So every Friday I was allowed to take 2 guests to the bar
Oh my God.
and drink until you don't remember your name.
You probably had the best friends and they probably loved you.
But I was just there drinking my Coca-Cola. Yeah. And when I told people the first time, guys, I don't drink. Oh my God, the way they were shocked. Like it's like I said, I can't breathe. No, guys, I just don't drink. You know.
I get that reaction. So did you stop drinking or have you never had alcohol?
We never drank, the entire family, except our father. So apparently, one of these clever people, when I was telling them about how we grew up, they said psychologically, the way our father drank affected us.
I was actually about to mention that, but I didn't, but I actually wanted to mention that. It's probably because you saw his behavior and said that you actually that's not what I want.
Yeah, no, the dude could drink. No, he would drink the entire salary and then our school fees is not paid for, and he would abuse my mom physically
Because of the alcohol.
because of the alcohol. Well, it can only be.
Yeah, I feel you.
Good for you. So what do you do? I mean, what you smoke weed?
No, I don't smoke marijuana. I don't have any. My substance is gym. I'm a gym buddy. Gym bunny. Is it a buddy or bunny? That I gym a lot, and I use it as like a coping mechanism for stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
So, okay, tell us about yourself, Ofense.
So I am a BCom law student.
Yeah.
I'm doing my final year. Oh my
Okay.
gosh. So I'm almost done. But yeah, if you know, going the law route is just as long as the doctor route.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm still going to be in school for a very long time. And I'm a teacher. I teach English and natural science, grade 9. And yeah, what else do I do? And I'm a YouTuber, guys. Most importantly, I am a football YouTuber. Yeah. So
What is that?
So I basically do videos on South African football. So the PSL, or is it, yeah, the PSL and the NFD, Glad Africa Champions League, and the ABC Municipal League, and anything involving African football. I will mention it or talk about it. It's just, you know, a lighter version of football shows, not too hectic with the numbers and the technicalities. Everyone can watch it. So yeah, that's what I do.
Nice. And you are, is it runner-up Miss Sundowns? Is it runner-up? Is it first princess? Is it, what is that?
I am a princess. So I was chosen for Gauteng princess.
Right.
So each province in Mamelodi, for Miss Sundowns, they have 2 princesses.
Okay.
So I was chosen for one of the princesses for Gauteng. So we have an ultimate winner. We have an ultimate winner, and then they chose their first princess and second princess. So I'm just a Gauteng princess. That's just my title.
You get paid for that, right?
When I initially went in, I won 60,000 rand. Yeah, I won 60,000 rand, but after that, that's it. Unless if you win the pageant. When you win the pageant, you get a car, brand new car, an i20. Beautiful. And then you also get 260,000 rand. Yeah, plus the 60,000 rand that you've already won.
What did you buy? How did you spend the 60,000?
I actually spent it on paying for school fees.
Oh,
so
wow.
I barely saw that money, unfortunately, but at least I can say I did something important with it.
I did say at the beginning, I said, it's beauty with brains. Luckily, she doesn't drink. Otherwise, she's going to buy all these Johnny Walker Blacks and all these other things that I can't even pronounce myself. Oh, geez, I can't even say that word. Anyway, no, that's cool. 100%. Now, on your channel, you don't mention anything about international soccer, English league at all?
When I do mention it, I mention it when there's African players involved.
I see.
Yeah. So I feel that the English Premier League already has so many people talking about it. So I shouldn't be another person who's going to be talking about the English Premier League, who has an opinion on the English Premier League. We don't highlight our own stuff locally. So I think that's what we need to do. And yeah.
Nice. How do you keep this body in this shape? I mean...
Can you see my guns?
Yeah, I didn't see anything, but I think on that camera they did see something.
Maybe they did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gym a lot. So I am vegan. And I gym a lot. Yes.
Vegan, vegetarian, what's the difference? Who's who?
Vegan means, guys, we cannot eat anything from animals. So your cheese, I actually recently got schooled by someone that told me that I can't eat honey. That's actually one thing. I thought honey was vegan, but when I look at the process of how they make the honey, especially commercial honey that we buy at grocery stores and whatever, there's a lot of animal cruelty that goes into it. So
animal as in honey, guys, it's bees.
That's what I also say. That was my argument. But vegans, vegans fight that. They just like, no.
So no cheese?
No cheese.
No eggs?
No eggs. And I love eggs so much. No eggs. No cake. No chocolate.
Cake.
No custard.
Cake is from?
Cake has eggs. Cake has milk. Cake has cream. Oh no.
So what do you eat? I mean, you're practically a rabbit.
Yeah, I'm practically a rabbit. So there's actually really fun vegan stuff to eat. But because I stay with I'm black and I stay with black people.
Right.
So I basically just make my life simple by cooking like a bowl of brown rice, a bowl of lentils, a bowl of like whatever vegetables I'm going to eat. No, a bowl of beans.
Right.
So my lentils, my rice and my beans and whatever is being cooked on that day. So whatever vegetable is being cooked, because I stay with my grandma, so mostly it is spinach.
Yeah.
So I will have my beans or my lentils or my brown rice with whatever vegetable is being cooked on that day. And that's my dinner or that's my lunch.
So Granny cooks, you don't cook.
No, I cook.
You can cook.
I can cook, but I can't really
Like-
make pap. But I can cook.
So what can you cook if you can't do pop?
I mean, I can make meat. I can cook meat. That's important. I mean, if I can cook meat, then I think I can.
So you can cook the meat, but you just don't eat it.
Yeah, I can cook the meat.
You don't even taste the salt.
I don't taste. I can actually taste the gravy on my hand. I think that's the furthest I'll go. But in order for me to see if it's like cooked well, I'll like maybe put a spoon and see if it just comes off the bone. Then I'll know I'm good. Then I'll know I'm good.
We're gonna invite you one day
Mm-hmm.
when my woman has made oxtail.
Oh, that was my favorite.
I just want you to smell it.
Oh,
I want to see what's gonna happen.
I'm gonna cry.
There's, talking about you as a presenter, there is this show that I created, and you are gonna be running with that one.
Hey.
Let's tell them about it.
Okay. Do you want to tell them?
You go ahead.
Oh, you can. Then I'll carry on.
Okay, so it's almost like a Cribs meets, AKA via Robert Marau.
Yes.
But way more fun. Very laid back. We're gonna have a lot of fun on that show.
Yes.
With this kind of energy that you have.
Yes, I'm honestly, I've never been excited for anything like this in a very, very long time because firstly, I love football and I love South African football, so it'll give me the opportunity to actually find out more about my favorite football players. It's going to be interactive. It's not going to be your normal
sit down, interview, boring, serious things.
So why did you start playing football? The serious questions. We're gonna just have fun. Also allow them to be out of their comfort zone, in a more comfortable place where there's not a lot of football involved. So I'm very excited for that.
Yeah.
Very, very
it's called extra time.
Extra time.
Not extra time within the match. It's extra time out after the match.
Yes.
So that's like after hours, really.
After
hours.
Yes, like after hours. It's I forgot the word, regeneration. That's what they do after lots of gym. Lots of working out.
Yeah.
So regeneration.
We're gonna meet their families.
Yes, meet their families.
Their businesses, if any.
Their hobbies. Yeah, to see what else they're also good at. Maybe different languages that they speak.
Maybe cooking. Meat. Fashion.
Yeah, fashion.
That's gonna be a nice show.
Yeah. So I think, and not even I think, we are gonna have a lot of fun. I'm very, very excited.
You watch out for that one. It will be coming pretty soon. Thanks to Ofense. I just called and I said, hey, please can you help me? There's this show that I want to do. Before I even said what the show is about, she says, I'm here, I'll do it.
Yes, guys, I never say no. I never say no. Every opportunity I get, I feel like
So you never say no.
I never say. Let me finish.
Okay.
I never say no to an opportunity for me to be on camera and to basically like make money.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. She never says no.
I never say
I'll
no.
give you her numbers.
I never say no to money and being on camera for money. Oh my wait, that sounds so wrong.
I know.
Oh my god.
Pornhub was doing. They were doing some auditions in Cape Town. Brian, did I send
Does
you like?
Pornhub do auditions? I don't think so.
They did in Cape Town.
That's so weird.
And I'm like, okay.
Cape Town is actually big in Bob.
Yeah.
Really.
So
Oh my
they did
gosh,
their
that's crazy.
auditions there, and apparently it was like 20,000 a clip or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I heard that. I know that in order for you to put on no.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah, if
How did you know
No, because it was on Twitter. It was on Twitter for some time. It was trending, and they were saying that it was between 20,000 and 40,000 rand.
that?
Yeah. So, yeah, man. Good for whoever goes. Go make your paper. Go make your paper.
Yes, ma'am. You saw it on Twitter, but you are not on social media.
Yes, I deleted my social media for 2021.
Oh, 2021.
Yeah.
Your reason being?
Social media is heavy.
It is, eh?
Yeah. I know it sounds weird, like when I say it, like people are like, "What do you mean? Just mute or block whoever you don't want to see on your timeline. Yeah. Follow the people you want to follow. See the things you want to see."
Talking about me.
I hear it a lot, and not even just from like Brian only, but a lot of people, and I find it so hard to explain that.
Yeah.
There's energies going around. We're humans, and we are energies. You're a being. You have some sort of energy that you carry, and so do I. So if whatever energy I have will hop onto you. So if I'm not positive, or if I don't have a loving energy, a warm energy, you will not feel that. And if you don't have that, I will also not feel that. And it comes out on social media.
And people actually, they think just because they've gone through my Facebook timeline, my IG, then they know me.
Oh my gosh.
That's only the good things I post on there.
Oh, they don't know.
Others were like, "Oh, geez, dude, your stuff is in order. I wish I was you." Oh, dude, you've got no idea. If you were me, maybe you're gonna have you'll be dead by now.
So why don't we post our struggles? Why don't you post your struggles?
I'm a private person.
Why are you private only when you're not going through stuff, when you're going through hectic stuff, but you're not private when you post?
When I post my stuff, it's mostly work.
Okay.
This is my office for the day. This is what I'm doing. I don't talk about my private life.
Okay.
At all.
That's good. That's good. That's how it should be.
Yeah.
That's how it should be, because people.
Eish. Well,
I was about to say, verbally, people are very busy.
But I'm not scared of those things.
Herbs. That's good.
The God I worship is huge. Are you Christian?
Yes, huge.
Actually, that's a wrong question to answer. I was supposed to say, are you religious?
No, I hate the word religious.
Because Christianity and the other ones. It's also a religion, and I just went straight to Christianity. Are you a Christian? That's so wrong. But anyway, yeah.
Yes, I am Christian. No offense to other Christians. I mean, dominions and religions at all.
No offense, eh?
I used to get that in primary school all the time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's how people.
And you'd cry.
No, it's annoying because it's like you guys can't come up with anything else except me being offensive.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm Christian. But I'm not religious.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I hate religion, and I hate what religion stands for. It like wants to make us to think one way about a certain religion. So, religion doesn't allow you to be free with the being that you're worshiping.
I know. It's like, geez, like, how could he do that? He's a Christian. Oh, guys, I'm a human being in the first place, you know, in a real world.
In a real world.
With real people and real issues.
Yo, that's what people don't understand.
And in churches, that's where you see a lot of gossip. Oh, my God.
Yes. Yes.
I used to be in the church choir for a very long time at Rema. I'm not saying Rema people gossip.
Yes.
Well, they do.
You're just saying
just
in general,
like all the other churches.
Yes.
You know?
Definitely.
Oh gosh. Yeah.
And you're in the choir.
I was for a very long time.
Yeah, you were with the celebrities of the church.
Yeah. And you know the thing with when you are serving in a local church, you get to know what goes on beyond or behind the pulpit.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't recommend.
Moving right along. Right now, in closing, I've decided I go to church, I do my church, and I go home.
Perfect. That's me. That's
Yeah.
me. Less drama, guys. Less people in your business.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Exactly.
Just you and your God and your pastor and the choir and everyone who is around there at that moment during the sermon are your messengers, are God's messengers to you for that moment. When it's over, you go home.
100%. And now with your modeling career as a Miss Sundowns, Gauteng, Run, whatever. Yeah, that one.
Don't worry about it.
So that's modeling. It's falling under modeling, right? As a career.
So,
Or brand ambassador. Or is it? Oh my gosh, yeah.
I don't know if I'm a model. That's one thing I struggle with a lot. Even though I do aspire to model.
Right.
I mean, I want to be on billboards and all that other stuff that every model wants.
Even Pornhub could take you to billboards.
No ways. No ways. But I mean, I don't mind being like the face of a condom because it's practicing safe sex, or I don't mind. Like Pill Tussie, guys. Pill Tussie was the face of Lovers Plus. It was a trust. I don't know which one choice.
Yeah, one of
those.
I'm married. I don't use those.
Ooh, must be nice. So Pearl Tuesday, guys, was the face of safe sex.
Yeah.
And people were dissing her about it. And I feel like that's so stupid. You cannot diss someone who's the face of safe sex. You should be laughing at yourself.
Those who were dissing were doing it wrong.
Yeah, those who were dissing. You know yourself. And you know what happened to you after that.
So you aspire to
yes.
be a model.
Yes, I still aspire. I think once I get like a very big job, then I'll like add model to my resume, like model. So for now, Miss Mamelodi Sundowns falls under pageantry.
I see.
Yeah, so it's your pageant, so your contester.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tracy, my lady, she was Miss Middleburg.
Oh my God!
I kid you not.
Oh my God!
So she's also. Do you walk the ramp? Is that the correct? Yeah, she's done all those things.
Oh my word, that is so cool! I don't know. We probably would have had a.
I walked the beach.
You walk the what?
You also walk the oh, wow.
The beach.
The bridge.
The bridge.
You walk the bridge.
You
walk the
ramp. Not the ramp, yes. Okay.
Yeah, but it's pageantry, very hard. I started pageantry when I was like very young. Like usually the girls that I was competing with started when they were like 12 years old, 7 years old.
Are you for real?
Yeah. If Tracy, you should actually have this conversation with Tracy about pageantry. When did she start? When was she doing?
I've got no idea.
A while ago, right?
It's a while ago.
Yes, yeah. So you can imagine girls who've been trained since they were 12 years old.
Yeah.
And I'm someone who came into this pageant thing when I was like 21.
I think, you've met my daughter. I think if she's to do that, I'll lose her.
No, you won't.
And
you genuinely won't.
She's already like, you know the way she's so confident. Okay, I'm not saying it's bad, but I think it gets to someone's head at that age. Like, I'm a star, I'm a superstar, guys, look at me. I've got followers,
If I can tell you.
Yeah.
One thing that I saw going into pageantry is exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I went into pageantry and I found that so many egos. I mean, I felt so privileged to be part of the Sundowns family. It was, for me, I tried out for like 3 times and I got on my 3rd time. And
3rd time lucky, yeah?
Yeah, 3rd time lucky for real. And crazy thing was that when I went my first time to Miss Sundowns, it was like 400 girls. Yeah, it was my first time. I didn't get it, but I was like,
yeah.
Got to the 2nd last round. But the 3rd time, there was like 600 girls. Yeah, you can imagine from 400 to 600 and me being chosen there was just absolutely crazy. So for me, it was a privilege, an honor. And
maybe the same judge, is it the same judges for the 3 years?
No.
Oh, I was going to say they saw you twice before and they were like, this one, They felt pity for you and they're like, eh.
You know, that's what I was also telling myself, because the lady who is the coordinator for Miss Sundowns, she is obviously the main judge of all the provincial searches.
Right.
And yeah, I think what I did differently, because in 2019 we had the opportunity to be able to audition twice. So in 2018 you could only audition once.
Right.
So if you go to one province, you cannot go to the other.
Okay.
Yeah, so obviously I chose Gauteng. And then 2019, I chose Limpopo because, funny enough, there was a tombstone unveiling. My mom's from Limpopo.
That's your side of the story. I'll tell you what I think, but go ahead.
Yes. So I went to Limpopo, and there was like, I think 100 girls, 50 girls. And I mean, I was a bit cocky because I'm like, it's Joburg. I'm from Joburg. I can do this.
Exactly.
50 girls, 20 girls, come on. I made it to the last round, and they called Ronizi, love her so much. They called Ronal's name, and I'm like, okay. My heart is like beating, and I'm like, okay, I'm ready for this. And they called another girl's name. But at that moment, I was cocky because I thought that because I'm from Joburg, I've got this, you know. And then, I don't know, I went to Joburg and got it in Joburg. So yeah, it works. The universe works in very funny ways.
Yeah.
Very funny. But yeah, the different personalities that come through, big personalities.
Yeah.
Like you're saying, the thing that it goes to your head. I saw a lot of girls where it got to their head. Because they've been doing this for so long. You know? So they like, I mean, there were girls who's also at the auditions were Miss South Africa finalists from that 2019.
Yeah.
Who were auditioning with me last year in 2019. So, and you can already imagine what they're going through. In their head, they're like, we got this.
Yeah.
We from South Africa. Yeah. We got this. So, yeah, it's crazy.
Is that the route you want to take? Miss South Africa?
I would love
or Mrs. South Africa?
No, not Mrs. I wouldn't like to do Mrs.
Okay.
I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, because there are really great Mrs. South Africas that are doing really great things. But I think Miss South Africa, you are given more things to do, and like you have more things to explore.
Yeah.
Which is really, really great. But I'd love to do Miss South Africa. It's a great organization. It opens up a lot of doors.
I can imagine. I met one Mrs. South Africa at some point, but that's before she was
Mrs. South Africa.
Mrs. South Africa.
Oh, okay.
It was. There's a Metro FM DJ, Ishmael Abrahams.
Yes.
Is it Ishmael?
The colored guy.
Yes, his wife.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I met her before, and I was like, huh? And she's got kids, and she looks like
good. She looks good.
You know?
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah, but anyway, talking about Third Time Lucky, Tracy, I think her ears are ringing there. She was an air hostess as well.
Oh, okay.
So but there's one particular airline that she wanted, Qatar Airways.
Yes.
She went for interviews 3 consecutive years.
And?
The 3rd year is when she got it.
How crazy is that?
You know?
That is insane.
I'm not that patient, guys.
Yeah, hey,
I'm not that patient.
Yeah, it's tough. Like being resilient is so tough, because you have to get back up again and do it again, and get back up and do it again.
It depends on what you want.
It depends on what you want.
I guess, yeah.
Well, hey, it really, really does depend on what you want, and how badly you want it.
Yeah.
But how do you know that what you want?
Yeah.
Like, guys, we know there's a lot of struggling rappers, and Muntu as keepy.
He must just look for a job at
So
McDonald's.
How do you tell that person? So what makes that rapper's dream more different from what my dream
That's true. That's true.
You know? So when do you know that this is not for you, or you must move? Very, very tough question.
Yeah, I'm not gonna spend 3 years chasing the same thing. I'm not.
But what if that's your thing?
Who told you that?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's not. Move on.
Nah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I think I have that. I want to have that, but I'm so resilient that once I put my mind to something, I'm gonna want to do it, and I'm gonna want to do it to completion.
The thing is, you're gonna waste time.
Mm-hmm.
By the time you wake up, you're 50,
Ish,
and you have nothing that you've done that's on your CV because you're still chasing. Guys, this is a calling. Me, Miss South Africa.
Ish, you're speaking the truth, eh?
Yeah.
You're really speaking the truth. I think that's a lot of. I don't know what you do in order to fix something like that. Really.
You know, it was nice hanging out with you.
Such a pleasure.
Thanks a lot for popping in during this Corona time. This is enough social distancing, right? If I cough now, you won't even catch my.
I will.
You will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you so much for having me.
We did test the temperature.
Yes, guys. 36.4.
No, it was way higher, but I didn't think it's Corona because she's.
Okay.
Yeah. So even the thermometer was like. Ding, ding, ding. Okay, cool. No, next time you come here, you have to be sitting here interviewing other people, talking about this show that we're working on, talking about everything that's happening in your life.
Yes. The next time we come back, we're gonna be telling people about how our show is.
Because I don't sit in front of them.
Yes.
I'm behind the scene. So even now, listening to my own voice is like, is this what people listen to?
You guys are the guys that make the magic happen. You know?
We do try.
No, like really. I don't think you guys get enough for being behind.
Yes.
So you're doing great.
Oh, thank you. That's coming from Miss Sundance, what?
Miss
Second
Sundance,
Princess, what? Thanks, guys, for tuning in, and we appreciate you. We love you, and we will see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Happiness.
Yes.
Happy.